Good job, Sophia. Good job, Zayden. So Liam, Elias, Keela. Good job, Xander. Thanks for letting me know you're ready. I'm going to put all hands back down. And we are going to get started. Good job, Liam. All right. So this is the second part of 3.5. And this part, we're going to fill in these blank squares using our doubles plus 1 and our doubles minus 1. Grace wants to write the sums for the doubles plus 1 and the doubles minus 1 facts. She has started writing sums. Help her find the rest of the sums. So there's a couple of spots here that we need to fill in to help her figure this out. So if I look at the chart, I see that they're adding a green number plus a yellow number to get the middle number. So 0 plus 0 equals 0. And then if we add 1, 0 plus 1 equals 1. So you're just taking the two numbers that you want to add, and then you're going to knead them together, and that's where we're going to put the answer. So I'm looking here, and I see we need to figure out this one and this one. So the first one right here under the 8, we're trying to solve 5 plus 4. So 5 plus 4. We can use the doubles plus 1 and the doubles minus 1 to figure out these two spots here. Okay? The one we do know is 4 plus 4. So our double is the 4 plus 4. So to figure out the double plus 1 more, we're going to add 1 more to 8. So 5 plus 4 is, Sophia, can you help me figure out 5 plus 4? It's going to be 1 more. 9. So in this box we put a 9. And they want to know 4 plus 5. All we're doing is flip-flopping it, or we can take 5 plus 5 and double this one, and then take away a number. So if we have 5 plus 5, we get 10, but then we need to take one away. So 5 plus 4, 9. 4 plus 5, Zayden, 4 plus 5. Looking for a friend to help out with 4 plus 5. Keela, can you help out Zayden? 9, good job. I'm noticing something. I see a pattern here. What do you notice about these white numbers? Who can raise their hand and tell me? These white numbers here, what do we notice about them? Zayden, what do you notice about these white numbers?
Like this 1, 1, 3, 3. It's like it's the same number, and then the yellow ones is 0, 2, 4, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
The white numbers of 1, 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 5, 5, 7, 7, 8, 9, 9, 11, 11, blank, blank.
Good job. These numbers are matching. So they're going to be matching the whole time. We're going to go down to this next white box, okay? We have our double of 6 plus 6. And then we have our double of 7 plus 7. So we need to figure out the doubles plus 1 and the doubles minus 1 for these. We have 7 plus 6. 7 plus 6. Who can tell me 7 plus 6? Liam, can you help me out? 7 plus 6. The way we're going to solve it, boys and girls, is that we know the double already. 7 plus 7 is 14. So if we want to know 7 plus 6, we just take away 1. So 7 plus 6 is 13. And if 7 plus 6 is 13, 6 plus 7 is what, Liam? 13 also. Okay, we have one more to do. These are a little tricky. That's why I want us to do these together. We have our double 8 plus 8 to get 16. And our double 9 plus 9 to get us 18. So, if we know that 8 plus 8 is 16, what is 8 plus 9? We're adding just one more. Sophia, 8 plus 9? 17. And if 8 plus 9 is 17, what is 9 plus 8? 17. Nice job. These yellow ones are all even. That's because when you have doubles, you're always going to get that even number. The white ones are odd because we're either adding just one more or we're taking away one more, so it ends up being an odd number. Isn't that cool? All right, we're going to go down here to problem 13. It says, choose all the doubles facts that can help you solve 4 plus 5. So we have our 4 plus 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, we want to know which doubles facts we can use to solve this. So we need to think about doubles plus 1 and doubles minus 1 for this one, okay? So I'm going to read through them, and I'm going to be looking for a friend to tell me why or why not we should choose that answer. Elias, can you hear me? Xander, can you hear me? Oh, Elias, there you go. Hi, Elias. 4 plus 5. That's the problem we're trying to solve. Does 9 plus 9 equals 18 help us figure out 4 plus 5? It doesn't. So we don't want that one. We're going to cross that one out. The 9 plus the 9 doesn't have anything to do with the 4 plus 5. Keela, how about 5 plus 5? Can that help us solve 4 plus 5? So if we look at 5 plus 5, that's a doubles. If I want to turn 5 plus 5 into 4 plus 5, I'm going to use doubles minus 1. I'm going to take away one number. So 5 plus 5 is going to be a doubles fact that will help us solve 4 plus 5. Because 5 plus 5 is 10, 4 plus 5 is just going to be one smaller, because we have a 4 here instead of a 5. So the 4 plus 5 is going to equal 9. Okay, so the 5 plus 5 equals 10 is going to help us solve 4 plus 5. Alakai, what about 4 plus 4? Does this one help us solve 4 plus 5? Can I use 4 plus 4 to help me figure out 4 plus 5?
Yes.
Yes, because we have another double here. 4 plus 4, if 4 plus 4 is 8, and we're trying to solve 4 plus 5, we just need one more. So 4 plus 4 is 8. Adding one more will make it equal 9. So these two doubles help us solve this problem. And I'm going to show you why. If you go back up here and you look for 5 plus 5, I'll use red so you can see. 5 plus 5, we get our 10. And this one, 4 plus 5, 4 plus 5 is right next to our double, so that one helps it here. And then 5 plus 4 is right next to it also. So they're right next to each other to help figure out 5 plus 5. And the 4 plus 4 is right here. So these two doubles right here help us solve these two numbers out here. That's why they work together, and that's why we practice these numbers the way that we do, is because they all kind of partner up next to each other on our number line. Okay? This is the part you usually do with Miss Cheatham. However, from here on out, I am working with yellow class on math, and she's working with green class on math. So you will have math with me every single day. I know that she reads the problems to you and then gives you time to work on them. So I'm going to read through every problem, and if you have a question, I want you to raise your hand and I can help you out. But because this is homework, if you don't use your time right now to work on it, then you will have to do this at home, okay? On your own time. Add. Write the doubles fact you used to solve the problem. So we'll do the first one together so that you guys have an idea of how to solve this, okay? So we're trying to figure out 8 plus 7. We can use two different doubles facts to solve this. We could do 8 plus 8, or we could do 7 plus 7. Now, I like to add one more every time, so I'm going to use the smaller number. So I'm going to write 7 plus 7 to get my doubles, but there's an 8 over here. 8 is just one bigger than 7, so I have to add that extra 1 right here. So my doubles fact is 7 plus 7 plus 1. 7 plus 7 is, let's check our chart, that's why we have it up here. 7 plus 7, you guys can see this a little better. 7 plus 7 is 14, plus 1 more, 15. So I know that 8 plus 7 is 15. Now, you have a couple of more problems to do up here, okay? So go ahead and get started on those. This is going to be a kind of an easy trick to help you guys, okay? I want to show you what I'm doing. For each of these problems, I'm going to add the plus 1 right here. And the plus 1 right here. So go ahead and do that in your book. But because I chose plus 1 instead of minus 1, I need to circle the number that I'm going to double every time. And if I'm adding 1, I need to circle the smaller number that I'm going to double. So I'm going to double the 6 here, and this extra 1 is for the 7. I'm going to double the 3 here. My extra 1 is for the 4. I'm going to double my 1 here. This extra 1 is for the 2. I'm going to double my 8. And I'm going to double my 2. If you finish this part, go ahead and let me know by raising your hand. We are going to skip 8 at the bottom. We'll do 7, but we're not going to do 8. So if you have questions, let me know. The 6 because it's the smaller number. That's the one I'm going to double plus 1. That's the one I double. Down here, I circled the 3, so I'm going to double the 3. But don't forget you have an extra number you need to add on. That's the plus 1. The answer you got here? Good job. 6 plus 6 is 12, plus 1 more is 13. Let's see. Aaron, have you done problem 3?
Yes.
Okay, what did you get for number 3?
What?
Right here. 4 plus 3. 7. Good job. 3 plus 3 is 6. We doubled it. Plus 1 more because we have a 4 here instead of a 3. 6 plus 1 more is 7. You guys have 3 more to do if you haven't done these ones already. Can you raise your hand to let me know if you are done with these 3? I'm going to scroll up because we've done these 2 together, so these ones should be all done already. But I'm going to scroll it up just a little bit, and I'm going to read it to you and circle the important parts to help you solve it, okay? Andy writes an addition fact. 1 addend is 9. The sum is 17. What is the other addend? So, we know so far that one of the numbers is 9 and the total or the sum is 17. So we know this much so far. 9 plus equals 17. So to solve this, we need to double this and see. Once we double this, what answer do we get? That's going to help tell us if we need to add 1 or take away 1 to solve that number. Okay? So if we double the 9, we need to figure out if that equals 17. If it's too big, the number that we add needs to be 1 smaller. If the number is too small, this number needs to be 1 bigger. Okay. Liam is letting me know he's done. Xander's ready. Xander, have you figured out what to do for this problem yet? Eight? Let's talk about it. If we just doubled the 9, Xander, what would our answer equal? If we did 9 plus 9. 9
plus 9 is 18, but that's not that big.
Yeah, that's too big, isn't it? So if it's too big, that means that I need to take away 1 from this number. We can't change this one because we know already in the problem that it has to stay 9. But we can take away 1 from this number so that it equals 17. So we're taking away 1 from the 9, Xander. And what did you say it was? What did you get right here, Xander? If we took away 1. 8. So this would be a doubles minus 1. And 9 plus 8, if 9 plus 9 is 18, that means 9 plus 8 is just 1 smaller. So 9 plus 8 is 17. So when you write your answer here, boys and girls, you're going to write 9 plus 8. I want you to show me right here how you can solve that. I want to see your thinking of 9 plus 9 being 18. And then we need to figure out that this is too big, so we need to take away 1. That's why it's called doubles minus 1. Okay, I'm going to give you about 30 seconds, and then we're going to go to the next page.
Miss Prince?
Yes, Jose?
There's a flip-flop on those blocks and on the red number 7. That's not look, see, there's 8 plus 9 and there on the bottom there's 9 plus 8.
You could flip-flop it, right? You could flip-flop it.
Okay.
Good job, Jose. All right, first grade, I'm going to go to the last page. We have one more to do. Lesson check. So this is going to be talking about the lesson that we just worked on. It says, use the picture here. Write a doubles plus 1 number sentence. So when you are writing your number here, it wants you to have the plus 1 right here. We have a double plus 1 more. So plus 1, I want you guys to be able to see this. That is where this comes from. This is where this comes from because these are the doubles. This is the plus 1. And then I know it doesn't ask in the book, but I want you guys to write the total here. I'm going to put hands down, and you're going to let me know when you are ready for the next problem by raising your hand. We have about 10 minutes. So we still have plenty of time to get this page done. So we shouldn't have any homework if we've been following along the whole time. Jose's ready. Zayden is ready.
No, I'm not ready. I have a question.
Okay, Jose, what's up?
Can you read us the words, please?
To this one again?
Yeah.
Okay. Use the picture. Write a doubles plus 1 number sentence. So you're going to have a double here plus 1. Okay. I'm going to read the next problem. But remember, this is being recorded right now, so if it's too fast, you can always go back and watch the video to give yourself a little bit more time. But this is homework. Which doubles fact helps you solve 8 plus 7 equals 15? So it doesn't want you to solve it because they already did. What they want you to do is think about which doubles you can use to help solve this. Now, it has a plus sign right here, so it's not a doubles minus 1. This right here is going to give us a little hint that we are adding 1. So you need to think about a doubles fact that goes here plus 1. So something plus 1 more is going to equal 15. You need to decide if it's 8 plus 8 plus 1 or if it's 7 plus 7 plus 1. You need to figure out which one of these we have to double and then add 1 more to get that answer. And then these next two are review, which means we've already done them, so they're going to be easy peasy. All right, hands go up if you are done with this one. Good job, Sophia. Liam, have you done number 2 yet? Good job. All right, first grade, spiral review. That means we've already done this and it's going to be super, super easy. Circle the important information to help you. There are 7 large dogs and 2 small dogs. How many dogs are there? So we're doing an addition problem because they want to know how many are all together. Something plus something equals, solve your answer. When you're done, you need to write your total right here. There are 7 large dogs and 2 small dogs. How many dogs are there? Bless you. Yes.
Can you also use one circle for the 7 large dogs?
And two small circles for 2 small dogs?
Yeah.
Absolutely. You could draw your picture like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. Alakai, do you know the answer to this? Nine. So that's what you would put here and here. Can you tell me the addition sentence you wrote? What did you write right here, Alakai? Plus. We have 7 large dogs plus 2 small dogs. And then there's how many altogether? 9. Good job. Okay, we have one more to do. I'm going to erase this. Yes.
I'm already done.
Awesome. I'm going to read the problem in case other people aren't done. And then we can put it away, and it looks like we'll have time for just a short read aloud. Number 4. What is the sum of 2 and 1 more? So if we're saying 1 more, that means it's going to get bigger. Draw the cubes and write the sum. So instead of just writing the answer here, they want you to draw the cubes also.